Okay, ready? Hup. So one more and go a little lower. Ready? Yep. Welcome to the safeties. Good job.
We crawl out in
I
shame.
needed her. This is good. This is the shit you don't see people posting when they try. All they see is like these magnificent lifts, and they're like, "Oh, she got 300. She got yeah," but all of them led to this, to a failure, and then eventually this goes up. So there's nothing wrong with failing. You got to keep trying though, especially to put on size.
Yeah, you got to train to failure.
Hot chocolate Cinderella, trap off a tractor trailer, blue paper stuck together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bezel. Hot chocolate Cinderella, trap off a tractor trailer, blue paper stuck together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bezel.
Because I didn't want to kind of work high because I was concerned. Luckily I did because I was high as fuck. I was like, just
Fresh
push
off
through.
ankle monitor, you're already
Push
showing
through.
up to work high.
No. No, it was a sleep aid.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like a tincture to help me sleep because I haven't been sleeping. So
Did you eat the whole box?
it was a droplet,
Oh.
but it was a whole entire. I was supposed to
You
take
were
like
supposed
a drop.
to take a little drop and
Yeah, I
you
took
did
the whole thing. So, note to self: if you decide to take an edible or whatever for sleep,
Yeah.
oh my God, read the instructions.
Yeah.
That being said, we're gonna train legs.
All right.
Introduce yourself to people. How do we know each other?
By circumstances, we were trained at the same gym a long time ago, a year ago.
Yeah.
And we just became friends, and then he took me under his wing and trained me,
That's cool.
or helped guide me along in my journey.
Yes, and she did well.
Good. You can tell. He's doing well.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to train legs, predominantly quad and glute focus.
Okay.
So I did squats for the very first time with no actual bench behind me. I got up to a little bit over 300 after pulling my adductor and also my glute. So it's been feeling pretty good. So I'm hoping to do squats, and those shoes actually help. So I was against getting the squat shoes because they cost so much money, but after getting them, it's definitely helped me.
That's why they cost so much money.
Yeah, so
They actually-
I'm gonna say yeah, they actually helped me. Yep, yeah. A little bit of residual THC.
All right. It'll help with the pump, dude.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll do maybe 3 sets to warm up. How do you feel?
Great.
You didn't take an edible last
No, oh no.
No, it was just for sleep because I haven't been sleeping good. That's all. That's all it is. But I took too much. Tina woke up and she was like, "How much did you take?" And I told her, and I was like, "Oh no, that's about 4 times the recommended dose." Now we'll see if she's gonna do another show. Maybe this would be like an exclusive interview that you don't know about. Just kidding. It's not. But we have been doing content in the gym, and your honestly showing. She reached out to me panicking, but look at her. She looks great still.
days.
Funny thing about bodybuilding, right? You get to a certain point and you look like amazing, next level amazing, and then you go back to looking really good. But the really good, it's like that's
Well,
not
the sick and
good.
twisted part is you don't think you look good when you're stage ready, and then you go back and you're like, oh my God, I looked great.
It's fucked up, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So just you got to learn how to embrace who you are at all times, all year round.
Throughout the process, every stage.
Every stage, because I know if
Yeah,
you don't,
body fat and all.
just put the video on her. She thinks body fat. Look at her, body fat. It's okay. You can be honest. It's a little twisted, ain't it?
I mean, it makes sense though in your guys' line of work.
Yeah.
To never be satisfied.
Yeah. It's a good thing to do, right? Sometimes.
I always want more. More.
Give me more.
But I knew that she was gonna look great. Because the very first time that I did a show, I was the same way. I was like, oh, I don't have those veins that I had across my abs or in certain places, and it's like, oh my God, I'm so fat. and really you're not.
Like afterwards.
Yeah, she's still well above what most people in the gym can even accomplish ever in their entire life. But I'm sure our minds were like, oh, we got problems.
Well, I don't compare myself to the
Yeah.
average gym goer.
You do or don't?
I do not. Because that's
As you-
not where I want to be. So
As you
it just
should,
makes
right? You want to
sense.
compare yourself next to who you were. But realistically, you're comparing yourself next to stage 2. And the funny thing is, leading up to it, she was like, I don't know if I'm ready. Now you look back at those pictures like, bitch, eat a rice cake.
Yeah, now I look at those pictures and I'm like, oh, all right.
Is he your coach all the way up to the show, or do you have a different coach? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be interesting. Joe, I think I'm done with you now. You got me this far. I look great. Bye.
See you later.
That's never happened. And some coaches don't always work good with some athletes. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll head over there. We'll do squats.
I just don't know how much weight I could do on regular squats because I actually never do actual back squats.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's another thing. She don't actually do back squats, but she developed legs. Right, so there's no exercise that's mandatory. We talked about this last time because you asked me about the flat bench press, right? But she can still develop legs. You can still develop legs with never squatting. But I love the squat or doing deadlifts.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
you
I don't know.
But you're a fan of deadlifts, though?
It's a love-hate relationship.
yeah.
They've made me cry before.
Literally cry?
Yeah, I was having a bad day, but I couldn't get the weight up and I felt weak, so I was annoyed with
All right.
myself.
We'll set that one up. So I'll put the. All right.
But if
bye.
I wanted to do powerlifting in March, then I have to work on a back squat.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we might as well take this opportunity to work on it. And you can even see the difference between when she squats and when I squat.
See, I don't know how far my legs should be apart.
It's all appropriate for you. See, to me, it's good enough for her. Because if I start
Ooh,
making
but
all
my
these
hips-
tweaks and adjustments and start adding load, what does matter is where does she feel it, and is it working for her?
I felt it mostly in my glutes, I feel like.
Yeah.
All good.
But I could tell my hips are a little tight because the lower I go.
Also, depth doesn't really matter unless you're in powerlifting, but so they've done studies where it shows that half reps and quarter reps with an obscene amount of weight still is as effective as going all the way up, all the way down. So that's more of a personal preference, a competition standard. But for quad development, whatever works, doesn't matter.
I've never done a back squat with weight.
It's all good. All right. So nothing changes. You did everything right. So see how she has a natural forward lean? That's just where she feels comfortable. But it's still targeting the quads. But as we get heavier, the back will start to lean forward more. So that's why it's recommended that you try to sit up as tall as you can.
Okay.
Also, these shoes allow that too, because they're elevated. My heels are. So if you have tight calves or your soleus is tight, if you elevate it, you can squat down much deeper and still stay as upright as possible. Tens?
Yeah. We'll just work our way up.
Work our way up. Perfect. I got you. Up. So also spot.
Accidentally went too deep.
That's okay. So spotting too, because she's much smaller than me and she has a slight forward lean. It'll be awkward for me to spot her the way you should, which is right behind the torso and follow them down. But she's controlling it so well where all I have to do is just tap the bar. So I'm comfortable with spotting her like that. $45. She doesn't usually say no. She's always like, "Yep, let's do it." We'll get 1 to 3. Then I'll put the safeties on. So, and then if you want a belt, you can grab your belt. Good. One more. Up. Good. I'm gonna ease into it because I don't know what I can do. Since training my adductor and my glute and taking so long to recover, I'm just a little bit more cautious with how much I put on there.
Yeah.
But I did get to 300 last week for the first time. Yep. And up. One more. Ready? Come on. Let's go up. Perfect. Good job. So she's still going as low. You see that?
Yeah.
So she's
I
still.
felt like I got stuck there. You lifted it, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
I'm spotting, but I'm not lifting it.
Oh.
So we'll do a 25. Yep. Want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, put safeties on. So I'll put the safeties on now. Not bad for not squatting. What do you weigh, 120?
Yeah, probably now.
So she's 120
My
pounds.
scale broke and I wasn't in a rush to
Yeah.
go weigh myself.
To hell with Joe's idea about a reverse diet.
Or it needs new batteries, so I was like, oh, whatever, you know.
Reverse diet needs new batteries. You heard it here. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Belt or no belt?
I think I'll be fine.
All right. You can see the excitement in her face.
Got it.
All right. So she'll position the bottom half first, then her abs, then her breath, and then just go down and lift. And up. And up. Good. You
That
notice
felt like it looked like.
you notice a slight shift? Because it's heavier, so the body's going to start to compromise itself because she's not used to it, so it's going to protect itself. But at least that's the first time that she did that. So yeah, the depth changed a little bit, but her quad's still got a pump going. So for building muscle, all right, I'll do 2 plates.
Yeah, because when it gets heavy, you just don't. I don't feel it anywhere. It's just like.
Just lift it. Don't fall on me. Don't fuck it up. So 225 for 5 should be fairly easy, but I should do 20 here. I just haven't been able to do that in a while. So I gotta take what I can get. I can't push it anymore because if I get injured again while prepping, that's not gonna be good. Yep. Hup. Hup. Felt good. Not great, but good. 25?
I gotta at least get over 225 in a squat.
We'll get there.
Or my bench can make up for it.
So nothing changes, okay? Let's go down and up. All right. Up. Up. Good.
Hey.
Good job. She was very cautious, but that's okay. You were. My goal is to get to 315, but it depends what this feels like. Yep. My ego wants to do 315, but that slight irritation says not to. But then that's when I got to talk myself out of it, because I'm like, I can keep going mentally. But that's how I got injured.
Oh yeah, you're in prep.
Yeah,
You
it's
shouldn't
not,
be going for any
It's not under 5,
PRs.
so I'm still pretty good. Okay, ready? Up. So one more and go a little lower. Ready? Yep. Up. Welcome to the safeties. Good job. I needed her. This is good. This is the shit you don't see people posting when they try. All they see is like these magnificent lifts, and they're like, "Oh, she got 300. She got but all of them led to this, to a failure, and then eventually this goes up. So there's nothing wrong with failing. You got to keep trying though, especially to put on size.
Yeah, you got to train to failure.
Maybe not all the time, but you got to fail. I mean, as long as you got a spotter and you got safeties, you're good.
That is a workout in itself.
Yeah, oh, those are 50 pounds?
55, yeah. So 110, 210, 20. So 220 plus 90.
Yeah.
So the depth kind of suffered a little bit, but I didn't experience any pain in my adductor or in my glute.
At least 6.
At least 6, she says. I'm thinking 10.
She didn't want to overshoot it because
Yeah,
we've
she
been
under, and then she over, you know?
Yeah.
She sets the tone really low, and then she just comes out swinging. Like at her show, all humble. And then she almost took the whole thing. Come on, come on. You got to get to your number, you said. There you go. Up. 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 Good. Up. I got you. That was more like a forced rep on my part, right? Because I'm confident I can lift the whole thing.
7.5 then.
Good for you. And then after this, the next one will be over there. We'll do single. All right. One more. Okay.
Strip set.
Yep. And the other side. Yep. Okay. 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 All right. Whew. All right. How do you like these? Doing it like this?
It's good. I like them. I mean, they're not the worst exercise we do, so
What's the worst?
the leg press.
That's next.
Leg press hurts the most.
Oh yeah, because there's no stopping and you're just adding weight and then going down and it's literally the worst pain imaginable.
Yeah, you'll see.
I have actually cried on that. So
Yeah. Just for safety, I'm having her racket. Okay. One more. Good. Okay. Do one. Up. Good. That's it. I'm gonna take it down. Okay. So based on how much effort I have to put into it, I'll let her know to keep going or only one. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Here we go. One. One. One more. Nice. Next one. Okay. Come on. Nice. Good. One more. Good. Don't worry, we'll pick up our weights. Good. Last one. That's it. For that one. She loves those too. Ready? 1, 2, up. Good. So we got 130.
Whew.
Okay. Come on. Good. See how her quads are much more full of blood? So same thing, non-conventional, but my legs are huge, so now we gotta do lunges, but I'm gonna put my other shoes back on, and we do lunges around the gym. My legs are full of blood. Tight as fuck.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know how far that is, but my legs are tight.
I'll tell you how far it is. Too far.
That suck?
Well, in prison, the longest I did it was 2 hours straight.
Straight?
Yeah. Yeah. So you can do it.
How long did you do it when you were in prison?
If
Well,
she wasn't in prison.
I did hard time for 5 years.
All right, we'll do the sled. I'll try. We still gotta do deadlifts. What time? Yeah, it's only 12.
Okay, ready to go.
Yeah, no, this is fair.
This is fun. All aboard. He's like, bitch, why? Get your fat ass on here with me.
This is definitely more fair than him just pushing me and me having to push him.
True.
This is
He's strong. We got this. Look at him. Ball of muscle. Yes. Go, boo. I'm proud of you. Jack. Oh.
Pass through.
Hey. Ooh, I like that.
I got it. I got it.
I know you do. You're strong.
Don't have to
Buff
convince
tough
me.
We know you do.
That's the thumbnail right there.
Huh?
Thumbnail. Mouse nose. Best video forever. That's the thumbnail.
2 girls and a buff.
2 girls, 1 sled.
2 girls, 1 sled. Hey, let's go. Good job. Proud of you.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Let's get to it.
sorry.
You waiting for Tina? Tina!
No.
What's fair is fair.
If we do the math, that was fair.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, she did say what we're doing, and I said we're doing legs. And she goes, oh, quad or hamstring? I said all of it.
This
But-
doesn't work my legs. This works my will to live.
This?
Yes.
Okay, deadlifts. This is very true. So she's been working on trying to get 300 up. So it may happen today.
If well, then don't tell him that I could barely pull 250 right now.
What?
Yeah,
All right.
You did that last week or this week?
deadlifts last week. I think I got 255 maybe.
Okay.
I was close to 300 before prep, and then prep just
Takes everything away.
took all my strength away.
Felt okay.
Can you leave it on the ground? Please.
She's very demanding, by the way. Fuck.
I said please and thank you.
Can you leave it on the ground?
Please.
Oh yeah, please say please, Ashley. That's like half an inch. So that's a lot of thickness. So the most I've attempted since pulling my glute was last week. No, about 2 weeks ago. I tried 515, but it didn't go anywhere. And I tried 5, that didn't go anywhere either. So I can't get past 5, but on a positive note, I didn't feel any discomfort while I was training and then after or the next day. That's my, but sometimes I feel it in that area. So it felt pretty good. So I'll go up.
Now, like 7 months ago, this was my warm up. So
This is your warm up?
it was, yes. But now it's like my max. That's okay. If I was there before, I could be there again.
Come on. Up.
Yeah,
Up.
yeah.
Up. All the way.
Here, hold it by
Good. Yeah. Slow. There you go.
like that.
Good.
Not going up again. Not for 2.
That was good.
There you go.
We'll do a 315.
Yeah. For your kid.
Hot chocolate Cinderella, trap off a tractor trailer, blue paper stuck together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bezel. Hot chocolate Cinderella, trap off a tractor trailer, blue paper stuck together. Bad bitch gon' fuck my bezel.